Hello, this is I Do Damage and welcome back to the channel. In this Last Epoch video, I want to do a patch preview for patch 0.7.7. Everything that we'll talk about here are all the things that we know about the patch, but I have a feeling there's even more to the patch than what we'll talk about here. And stay tuned to the end, there's some big news that you should know about this upcoming patch. First things first, as we have come to expect with almost every single Last Epoch patch, is new skills and new skill trees. This patch is no different. The Acolyte will see Drain Life and also Spirit Plague. We've confirmed that Spirit Plague is in fact a damage over time ability, and I'm going to go ahead and assume that Drain Life drains life. I'm almost wondering if they're adding these two skills and kind of getting ready for the Warlock that we know is coming down the pipeline as well. The other new skill that we know about is for the Forge Guard called Smelter's Wrath. I'm not really entirely sure what that'll be, but sounds cool. A new feature in the patch that we're going to see, and one that I'm most excited for, is Shrines. Shrines are nothing new to the genre, but what's really cool about them in Last Epoch is they're going to be random. The location of them is random, and the buff they give will be random. So this will make replaying that story over and over and over feel maybe a little bit more exciting, hopefully. And these shrines obviously will give you different types of buffs. So hopefully we can see like some movement speed and some really exciting buffs like that, damage. Probably most of the things that we've seen in the genre. Another highlight of the patch for me personally is new items, new uniques, and new item sets. If you don't know, sets on Last Epoch are not super important, like you don't want to pursue them like you do on Diablo 3, but they still can play an important role in certain niche builds, so it'll be definitely interesting to see more sets. One more thing that's coming, and probably one I'm less excited for, but it's still cool to see since it's been on the development forecast map for a while now, and this is character introductions. Basically, when you create a character, it's going to show a short little video of the character's background. So that'll be cool to get some lore, know a little bit more about where your hero came from, and a little bit more about that. That'll be kind of neat. This patch overall, if you haven't kind of caught on already, is more of a big patch of smaller ticket items. There's no like huge new features. Like the last patch we saw idols. I would say Shrines is probably the biggest feature, but they're adding a ton of little mini upgrades and updates that I personally think, from the sounds of it, is going to up the quality of the game in general and really improve the feel of Last Epoch, which is needed. So let's go ahead and talk about that. We'll just touch on some of the small items that really stood out to me. They're going to be improving sounds, which I am excited for. I'm tired of hearing the watermelon and the celery crack when I hit things with my sword. So definitely more sounds will be awesome. They're also going to be improving the UI. And one thing that they noted in the patch preview thread, which I do have linked down below, is the map. So your tab map and your mini map can now be zoomed. That's going to be super helpful for me, so I can get more of a picture of the whole map and get it memorized a bit more easily, instead of having to like kind of tab around the map. And it'll just be a nice little touch there. They're also going to be upping up the graphics yet again. We're going to see new chests. New chest animations. So think like Wolcen or Diablo 3, where the chest is like glowing and then you click on it and it pops and the loot comes out. They're going to be updating those animations, so that'll be really nice to see as well. They're adding new lighting to some of the maps. They've shown us a few teasers here. And also new models and textures. And a few more teasers to come next week after recording this video, so stay tuned, we'll see what's up with that. And of course, they're going to do more optimizations and other random little minor things. But the biggest thing, it might seem minor, but it seems huge to me, and that is a new town portal. That may be the highlight of the patch, I just don't know, we'll have to see. The big news that you stayed tuned for, and thank you again for watching this patch preview video. I was really excited about this, and it got cut from this patch, and that is Chapter 8. I was really excited for this to be in the patch. I'm a little bit disappointed that it won't be there, but, you know, that's okay. Take your time, iron it out, make it great, please. Chapter 8 has been postponed, which is featuring a new god. This is what they said, and I'm going to quote them directly from the forum post. We've made the difficult decision to hold back Chapter 8 so that we have more time to spend both on that content and some more time to spend improving currently available content. Don't worry, Legon is still approaching. He's just a little further out. That's okay. Hopefully they can get some of these smaller ticket items in and get Chapter 8 out sooner. I hope it's not another 6 weeks. It almost seems like it's about a month and a half cycle for each patch. But we'll have to see. And one other note here is they did hire a new animation lead, which is great. That will really help bring the game up to the next level and the next tier when it comes to quality. Just improving those animations and the looks and feel of the game. Hopefully eliminate that paper feeling that I get when I fight some mobs. Not a huge issue. And like I said, I've been kind of going on a little bit about it, but it seems like since the game hit early access on Steam a year ago, it's just really gone up in quality and feel. I think the sounds, animations, just all these little foundational type items are needed to bring the game up even more. I mean, the game is $35, and for that price, you do expect a high-quality product, at least in my opinion. With all that in mind, I hope that you enjoyed the patch preview for patch 0.7.7, hopefully coming at the end of March 2020. We'll have to see. If you enjoyed the video and all the content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I post new videos every Monday and Wednesday, and sometimes some bonus videos just for you. I don't only cover Last Epoch, I cover other games, ARPGs, MMORPGs, and everything in between. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.